Most relationships don't fail because of lack of love. They fail because of poor communication. Today I'll be teaching you practical tools, secrets, and timeless wisdom for healthier conversations. Think about the last time you had an argument with someone you love. It wasn't because it was a big issue, but because there was breakdown in communication. My name is Pastor Mrs. Joy Bisang. I'm the founder, Love Matters Academy, #1 African's relationship coach. I'm a mother to 4 young children, a relationship counselor, and a marriage therapist. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can converse and have healthier relationship, be it in your marriage, be it at the office, be it in your relationship. These tools are secrets that have worked over time. #1, know what you feel before you speak. Clarity begins from within. If you can't name it, then you can't communicate it. So let me give you an instance. Your partner didn't respond for hours and you want to text them. Before you send that text, the first thing you should do is to calm down and name that emotion you're feeling. Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling abandoned? Are you feeling insecure? What exactly is the emotion that is triggering you to send that text? When you're calm, you'll be able to communicate what you really want them to understand. But when you're not, you only communicate your emotion, and at that point, what you're doing is escalating the problem, and it will not be good for your relationship. Now, the Bible, speaking in the book of Proverbs chapter 14 verse 29, it says, whoever is slow to anger has great understanding. So if you are slow to anger, you will have wisdom that will enable you to communicate what is in your heart rather than just communicating emotions. All right. #2, use words to build, not break. Your words are either bridges or barriers. So you have to choose the one you want to build. Is it that you want to have barriers, or you want to actually break your relationship? Now, let's say you are feeling abandoned, that your partner doesn't care and all of that, and then you burst at them and say, you don't care about me. You always saying you don't care about me. You're already attacking that person. Okay, so the best way to see to communicate that will be to say, I feel abandoned. All right, make it to be how you feel. Let it be about you, because it's actually about you. The situation is about you. All right, so when you begin to use your words, choose them wisely to build your relationship, not to break them, you will have a healthier relationship. The Bible, speaking in Proverbs 15 verse 1, say, a gentle answer turns away wrath. A gentle answer turns away anger. So when you use gentle words, you're going to have less arguments in your marriage, in your relationship, in your workspace. #3, listen to understand, not to attack. You see, the moment you start thinking about what to answer the other person when they are talking to you, you are no longer listening. So listen to understand. That point where you're thinking about what to respond, you're already missing out some vital points in what the person is saying, because you cannot think about your response and think about what they are saying at the same time. All right, so if your partner says, I feel you don't make time for me, don't reply with, what are you even saying? Okay, because it's like you're attacking them. Listen to what that statement means. Okay, let's try using this. Help me understand the moments you felt that way. So when you respond that way, it means you understand them. You're responding with an understanding, not attacking them. So this makes your argument to be shorter. It makes your connection to be deeper. All right. James chapter 1 verse 9 says, "Well, be quick to listen, be slow to speak, and be slow to be angry." #4, create space for honesty. See, people tell the truth where they feel safe, not where they feel judged. All right. So if your partner shares a mistake, like forgetting a boundary you both have set, don't shout or shame them. Like you want to make them feel the depth of what they've done. Rather, your reaction should be calm and polite, making them really think about what they have done. All right, so in that way they are more likely to share openly next time instead of hiding things. One of the person I was counseling yesterday, he said yes, he crossed the boundary, and when his partner asked him, he denied. Not because he wanted to, but because he didn't want to be shamed, he didn't want to be judged, and then he didn't also want to hurt her feelings. So sometimes it's like that. When you do not create that space where people can talk freely, they start hiding things. It happens in all relationships: parent-child relationship, marriage relationship, premarital relationship, workspace relationship. So create a space for honesty, because people tell the truth where they feel safe, not where they are judged. Number 5, set boundaries and expectations early. Underline the word early. Now, unspoken expectations become silent frustrations. So you have an expectation from this person, you have an expectation from this relationship, but you never discuss it. You never even open up. The other person doesn't know that this is what you expect of them. You're just keeping it in your heart. Do you know what that's going to do to you? You're going to bottle up anger. You're never going to have to understand that this is what is reality versus what you actually want. All right, so if you expect your partner to check in when they get home, you expect them to text you before going out, but nobody is saying it aloud, one person will feel neglected and the other one will feel controlled. Okay, so you have to talk about it early to prevent unnecessary hurt. The Bible speaking in Amos 3:3 says, can two work together except they agree? So let your expectations out so that you are both on the same page and everybody knows what the other person expects of them, and if they are realistic, they can meet up. Number 6, address issues early, not when emotions explode. Address them early, because small issues grow into storms when you let silence water them. Now, if something your partner said on Monday hurt you, but you keep quiet, by Friday, a tiny comment can explode into a fight. So instead, bring it up early and gently when it happens. Hey, today something you said didn't go down well with me, and you can talk about it from there. All right, the Bible speaking in Ephesians 4:26 say, do not let the sun go down on your wrath. Especially if you're a married person, don't allow any issues go to bed with you. Settle them before you sleep. Use this Bible verse as your reference, as your principle, that you're going to settle every issue before you go to bed. So don't let the sun go down while you are still angry. Number 7, choose the right time and tone. The tone is more important. Choose the right time and tone. It's not just what you say, it's when and how you say it. It's not just what you say, it's when and how you say it. Don't start a serious conversation when your partner is rushing to work, when they are tired, when they are stressed. So if you see that they are not ready for that conversation, you can just book for that conversation. Can we have a talk later today when you're back from work? Can we have a talk when book a conversation? Don't talk when they're at the wrong time. Okay, the same thing, the same message rather lands differently on different moments. So when you talk to somebody when they are angry, most likely the message will not be passed. They will not even listen to you. Okay, Proverbs chapter 25 verse 11 say, a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in pictures of silver. When you fitly say the right thing in the right time, the right tone, it's like putting a square peg in a square hole. Okay, so number 8, use I statement, not accusations. I statement, not accusations. Now, blame closes heart. Blame closes heart, but vulnerability opens them. So instead of saying, you embarrassed me in front of everybody, did you know how that feels? Blah, 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 da, 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 da. use I statement, not you statement. When you use you statement, you are most likely accusing your partner. So when you use I statement, you're focusing on you, what you actually feel, and that is the message you're trying to communicate. So use I statement. All right. Now the Bible speaking in Colossians 4:6 say, let your speech be always with grace. Water your speech with grace. All right. Now, if you practice these tips in your marriage, in your relationship, in your career, wherever it works, all the time, not sometimes, all the time, parent-child relationship, husband-wife relationship, every kind of relationship, always think, calm down before you communicate, because communication is about message sent should be message received. Not that you want your partner to receive a particular message and what you're communicating is emotions. If this message blessed you, please don't leave without liking, subscribing, and sharing to someone else who needs to understand how to communicate in their relationship to have healthier conversations. God bless you.